we start here in the middle, where is this hexagram with the dot and where is written supersoul, right? In the middle of the big hexagram there's a small hexagram at the top where it's written supersoul. Yeah, so we are at the supersoul, and from the supersoul the soul is manifested. It's so to say on the Karana, on the causal ocean. And then, of course, it's a little bit simplified, but after the assemblance of the Prakriti and the material, the mahat-tattva actually at that time, is then through the glance of Mahavishnu impregnated with the souls and the time factor. And from time factor, then the gunas, they manifest the qualities of material nature. And with tamaguna, ego is forming as the first material element, right? And from this false ego, of course, accordingly, some just under that ego, we see the karma, the fruitive desires, right? Which is separated, non-aligned desires. They arise, and with these desires, then you see the arrow going up and going to the left, where there is the sign of Jupiter and intelligence, which is making plans for fulfilling the desires. It's just, yeah, it's written on the left top, on above the left corner of the hexagram. There is plan, and then above that is written intelligence. And there is the sign of Jupiter there in the left corner. You see that? Left upper corner of the hexagram. Yeah? So you see the arrow moving there from the karma to the intelligence, Jupiter plan. So the mind is making plans to fulfill the desires, and then you see the arrow going down to the left lower corner, right? And that's, yeah, the vision that's in the mind. That's also where acceptance and rejection according to the plan is taking place. That's where, thoughts, and where is the plan is, so to say, becoming more refined. And as it is becoming more refined, we're moving on with the arrow to the lower bottom of the hexagram formulation. So that's when the plan is ripe, so to say, then we say, oh, so be it, I want this, etc. We are speaking, we are trying to influence through sound the world. First we're having subtle sound in form of thoughts in the mind, and then through the speaking and hearing faculties we're hearing and speaking our will, right? So, and as a next step in manifestation, it's becoming more gross, and that is just up, it's in the heart again. We're starting from the heart chakra, we went to the crown chakra, then the third eye chakra is the mind, and then the speech is the throat, of course, and then we're moving down, and it's becoming more manifest in the heart chakra. That's when we start to feel what we were thinking and speaking. It becomes more dense, more condensed. The air element is the element that is holding the potential for feeling. Yeah, the touch, the sense of touch is with the air element, right? So we're feeling what is coming. Yeah, what we are manifesting. First we're feeling it, and then it's actually coming into sight in the next, on the right lower bottom. Shaping. First we see some raw thing coming, and then we are working it out, right? By the light of the sun we see it with our eyes, and then we can work it with our hands to mold it or put it in the form we want. And so when the thing is ripe, then we taste it fully. That's in the sacral chakra. I don't know what it's called. That's ruled by Venus, and we taste the fruits of our creation in the water. Taste, next sense is taste, and that's even more manifested. And from that taste, we get some information about the truth content of what we were creating, if we like it or not, or we want to always increase the taste. We want a better taste, so next time we will eventually, the product, there will be a product of what we taste, and that is sinking down into the earth to be digested, to be then with the earth there is also the anus, which is expelling what is not needed, what is wrong, and the essence is kept, so to say, and it's refined and it's ripening inside of us. And so at the end of a creative cycle, when we have tasted things and we let them slow down, go down, and then we will we will withdraw from the external a little bit, and we will reflect on what has happened, and we will realize that we have changed, and maybe we realize that we made some faults, and if we are a little bit insightful, then we can realize that our ego has changed, because now we have new realizations. So you see that from the top it goes down into the heart chakra. So on the top is actually the root chakra. Yeah, you have to see that the Mars up in the upper corner of the hexagram is the root chakra, the Mula chakra, and from there it's going again into the heart chakra, whereas the moon node, which is in this the symbol is Ketu, and it's about the past. So we meditate, we realize, and then from this we have a new ego, somewhat a refined ego, and this new ego will have its new desires, and according to the new desires we will make new plans, etc. So this is the cycle of creation and